Hello everyone. This is your girl, Sugary Girl Candy 2012, and I'm here to bring you guys some more gaming news. Trying to keep this flowing and keep this going. So basically, you read the title, y'all know what the hell I'm about to start talking about. Silent Hill Petition lands 88,000 signatures asking Konami to continue development. So, basically, when I first read this article, not on the same website or anything like that. When I first caught, wind of there being a petition for, to continue the development of Silent Hills, it was at like 50,000, and now a few days later, not even like a full week, a whole, 2 weeks or anything like that, that this already gets to 88,000 signatures. So, this is like a wanted game, and it's just, again, disappointing that, the demo was just like, it was just like one big creepy. If you're on a PlayStation, y'all know what the hell I mean. I played that thing for like, I meant to have some gameplay up to y'all, but I don't know, it was just too much going on. I wasn't able to do it. I'm pretty damn sure by the time I go back on my PlayStation 4, it's going to be gone. But I played this thing for like 5 minutes, and I was just literally like, even like I was on YouTube watching a little bit of it on YouTube, and even if like what's going to pop out and what the hell is going to happen, even when you play it, it's still fucking creepy. But at the same, I don't do too many creepy games unless I'm playing with somebody, because I know I shit myself. But once again, I did play the Fallout series, and the Fallout series is all about going in, the creepiest buildings, that's abandoned, and, fighting ghouls and death claws and, these giant motherfuckers. And Fallout New Vegas didn't make it any better when they, was basically supersizing every enemy from the previous Fallout game. So basically you had super scorpions, you had super rad roaches, you had super mother ants, you had super, the death claws were the worst. Whew. And they had their own little sanctuaries, and they had their own little caves and stuff. But anyway, I would have actually, it would have took me some time to get through this game, but I know I would have played it because I would have been genuinely interested in playing it. A game is so much more, the experience is so much more better when you're actually playing it yourself than actually, I ain't even gonna lie, some games I do go on YouTube, and some games, I go on YouTube watch and play, and to watch, but I just generally like to get the experience for myself. So, it's always so much more when you're like, first person, you actually playing it. So it was like a very, very, very creepy experience. Even though I seen a little bit of it on YouTube, it was a very, very creepy experience, and I almost shit myself in the first 5 minutes of playing it. And it just had just like a whole creepy atmosphere. And this would have been one of those games that will bring horror back, because not too many. On the other video, I actually said Resident Evil 5, but it's actually Resident Evil 6, in which I was referring to on, when a lot of people were complaining and upset that, Resident Evil 6 was too much action and not enough horror or anything like that. But me and my twin bro actually did enjoy Resident Evil 6. Also, we did kind of enjoy Resident Evil 5. It kind of sucks, though, when you play it by yourself. It's better to play with somebody else. We actually did play that, and we enjoyed it, and I don't know. I guess they said it was too much fighting or whatever the case may be. But I enjoyed it. So I guess I see the point of view of others, who wanted to get more of a creepy fest, just pure creepy fest where, you hardly have anything to use to fight against whatever you're fighting against. So basically what this game brought, it was just genuinely creepy. And I didn't really get into the Silent Hill games, but this would have been my first one. But I have come across them and, played demos and stuff like that, when you're in GameStop and you're buying games, blah, 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 stuff like that. But other than that, I never really actually owned any of those games. I was more Resident Evil back then. Me and my bro, we played all that shit back then. So, yeah, this would have been my first, Silent Hill I actually played. But I did actually, see some of the playthroughs and, again, come across it and stuff. So it's not like brand new to me, and watch the movies even. So So yeah, this would have been like the first breakthrough back into, you know, pure creepy fest games. And you know, I mean, there's a whole lot of other games out there that's creepy, you know, horror and stuff like that, but this game is just generally creepy. So basically now the game I'm looking forward to is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. Also, it's called, I believe it is, correct me if I'm wrong, it's called Until Dawn, and that's also a game that's starring real actors and real people basically scanned into the game. I keep saying basically, man. Ugh. Just like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls and stuff like that. It's actually using real actors. So yeah. That's also a creep fest, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know when I don't even know when it's actually supposed to release. I like well, if it's a game I really like or I'm interested in, I've seen gameplay of, blah blah blah, I like to actually pre-order the game like 2 weeks or a week before it comes out, because, you know, just sitting there staring at the receipt of something that I made, well, because I'm going to be pre-ordering Uncharted. So, okay. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like looking at the receipt, just staring at it for months on end, knowing I got to wait this long till the game drops. So, I like to actually wait till I'm in that month of when the game releases till when I go and pre-order or whatever. But anyway, I think I blabbed on enough on that part. So, it says it's been over a week since Konami confirmed the cancellation of the highly anticipated survival horror Silent Hills, and the pill is still proving hard to swallow. It really is, man, 'cause I'm just trying to like, damn, man. And at least for 50,000 people out there, hope still remains. I think I'm gonna sign it myself. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I'll probably go sign that damn petition my damn self. I mean, you know, it may not go through, and a lot of people say, you know, petitions, you know, aren't shit, they don't do shit and blah blah blah, but, you know, I just call so much bullshit on that. You know, even if it may not go through, it just shows you how many people, you know, or people, you know, that's just generally interested, you know, in keeping that product going, or, you know, unless the petition makes sense. I ain't talking about petitions that are just outright ridiculous, where, you know, people are making a petition to get a game that's not even going to be coming to another console on their console. I'm talking about petitions that actually, you know, petitions like that actually, you know, shows the gamer actually cares about that product. So, you know, developers need to listen. I guess I'm gonna say, and at least for 50,000 people out there, hope still remains that it could come out. They get down on their knees and beg. A petition, I guess this is the petition link, is asking Konami and famed director Hideo Kojima to set aside their differences and continue to develop the game. And as of writing, 88,299 starry-eyed fans have signed it. In total, the petition needed 75,000 to be considered a success. Okay, so I mean, I don't even know, like, it's still like some bullshit coming out, so I don't even know like what's completely going on anymore. Like, we know that, you know, it's been said numerous times that, you know, Konami, the reason why they're doing all these changes, you know, where they're, you know, firing people and they're canceling games and, you know, pulling out of markets and all this other stuff, is due to the fact that they're, they said something about, what was it? I don't know what they said. Is some, whatever other business they got on the side is more successful, have been more successful than their gaming side, which, I mean, I don't understand how, but I mean, I guess that's business. But, you know, it's been said numerous times that they're going to be pulling out the, you know, gaming business completely, and, you know, they're just not going to be making games anymore. Hence the reason why, you know, they're doing what they're doing right now. And a lot of people already pretty much called them doom on it. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like, it's, you know, just don't even know completely what's going on over there, because you just keep getting like different, you know, words and sources from, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just one big ball of confusion. Ugh. Last Monday, Konami released its official statement on the state of Silent Hills and Silent Hill franchise following a leak by Guillermo. Okay, excuse me if I screw this name up, but I'm not too good with names like this. Guillermo del Toro. Konami is committed to new Silent Hill titles. However, the embryonic Silent Hills project developed with, I'm just gonna call him Del, and featuring the likeness of Norman Reedus, will not be continued. Okay, in terms of Kojima and Del Toro being involved. Discussions on future Silent Hill projects are currently underway, and please stay tuned for further announcements. So, okay, let me get this straight. Okay. See, this is what I mean about the confusion, because it's so many things that are just saying that they're like, that's been saying that, with them doing all this movement in their business, that they're pulling out of the gaming, business completely. But at the same time, they're still talking about making Silent Hill titles, but they're not going to continue on with this Silent Hill. And I have a sneaky feeling it has to do with Hideo Kojima. I mean, I don't know what type of beef they got going on, but it feels like, the reason why this Silent Hill isn't going to be a possibility is due to the fact that, Kojima was in, one of the, the stars. I was about to say one of the stars. One of the makers of the game. It just seemed like with his name being attached to that, they don't want nothing to do with it. That's what this statement is giving me. That's the vibe I'm getting from that statement. But man, this is ridiculous. What makes you think? What makes you think people are going to be interested in anything else y'all got to put out? And y'all basically just killed us a potential Silent Hill with a good actor in it that many people are interested in and many people are hyped for, and you just go and kill it and be like, we're going to do other Silent Hill. Who's going to give a shit after that? If you're, of course, issues with this cancellation stand beyond just a single game or a franchise. Silent Hills was the last major game Konami had in development for the current generation consoles, and once Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain gets released on September 1st, okay, so that's the date, Konami will have no games in development. Okay. No Metal Gear, no Silent Hill, no Castlevania, no nothing. So yeah, confusion. It's been widely speculated that the company is moving on from traditional game development and focusing more on other profitable and less risky ventures like mobile games, pinko parlors, and health clubs in Japan. Okay. It is okay. I'm sorry, this sounds crazy as hell. It is from the speculation that most fans feel frustration, but that sadly is just the way of the world. So basically, because they don't want to take any more risk, oh wow. So basically, because they don't want to take any more risks, they're just going to do shit like mobile games, whatever the hell it is, a pachinko parlor in a health club in Japan. Okay. And what makes them think a health club is going to be any more successful than what they've been putting out for years, and people know their name? How is, you're like one of the top producers, developers, in the gaming world, and you want to just go to doing something that people don't really give that much a shit about? I don't understand. Oh Lord, I don't know what the hell, man. It is from this speculation that most fans feel frustration. I don't blame people, but that is sadly just the way of the world. It sucks, but Konami has found other ways to make money, and it must pursue those in obligation to its stockholders. Well, I mean, shit. Personally, I would rather see Konami go out on top with Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain than have it wallow around as an empty shell of its former glory for a few more years. I mean, well, has anybody caught wind or word that Konami was doing bad financially? Because I personally haven't. Not like Capcom or DQ before they went under. I haven't caught any wind of them doing bad, but if they've been doing bad, well damn, new to me. Plus the deep rift between Hideo Kojima and Konami is going to be magically fixed by rainbows and unicorns. It's been brewing for quite some time, and the Metal Gear Solid creator went from being Konami's favorite son to a scratch in their credits over the course of half a year. Plus, he would be much better suited to be developing on the indie front. Okay, anyway, where he can be the auteur he sees himself as without the burden of corporate interests. Sorry to break it to you guys, but this is one petition that will not come true. And both Konami well, thanks for killing the sorry to break it to you guys, but this is one petition that will not come true. And both Konami's and Hideo Kojima's split is best for all of us. Well, thanks for the encouragement. Well, damn. Well, damn. Well, fucking damn. This is just fucked up, man. Severely fucked up. Oh man, that's crazy. See that up there? That's basically what you seen when you looked up there. This game was gonna be fucking vicious, man. Look at this shit, man. Like, this is sick. Oh my gosh. So basically, you know, after you get to the end of this article, basically all hope is killed. You guys might as well just stop the petition and just give up hope and blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. No. I don't think nobody's gonna give up. Wow. It's like, what do you even say, like, as a gamer? This is just sad news, and I guess it's just better for Hideo Kojima to go do him and, you know, be his own thing instead of being in the Konami, who obviously don't see taking big risks anymore as a thing anymore. And oh Lord, if you don't if you're not willing to take any type of risk though in life, or, you know, then like you're not gonna never know, like, would this have been successful or whatever the case may be. Like with Sony, they're constantly always taking big risks with different titles, and, you know, they do get shit for it. But honestly, if they gave too much of a fuck, you know, about people saying, you know, well, you guys should stop, then they would stop, and you wouldn't keep continuously seeing these different, you know, games pop up on the PlayStation side. And, you know, giving a chance, like Bloodborne, for instance, you know, that was a risk. And look at how that's doing right now. Bloodborne is owning right now. So I don't know, man. This is like really sad, and it's crazy with this article how you would just tell people to just kill hope. just stop it, because, you know, it's not gonna happen. You people just need to stop, you know, with this petition bullshit and blah blah blah. Like I said before, even if the petition doesn't go through, at least it shows the care and the fact that people were generally hyped for this title, and you know, just by playing this one demo, and people were hyped for it. And, you know, I believe it was, you know, mentioned so a few times at E3 and all that, which is next month, and I will be watching. So it is pretty disappointing that we're not gonna see this title into Petition, you know, because of the differences between, you know, Konami and, you know, Hideo Kojima. Even though, like they said before, he was their top guy at the company, but now he's just no more than a credit in, you know, the title. And it's sad to say that, you know, Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to be the last one. Who even knows how that's, like, you know, the development of that game is going to really go. It comes out in September, y'all. But who even knows how the rest of that's going to go, considering, you know, all this tension right now. And like, it's generally just not going to be that good. And only hoping for the best. So yeah, I'm going to leave the question or questions at the end of the video, and you guys, you know, answer it, you know, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure to get back to y'all as quick as y'all can. I just want to say, though, again, I'm disappointed. You know, I was looking forward to this game, and it generally had that creepiness to it, and ugh. So it's really kind of disappointing. And hold up, let me see what this petition, you know. How disappointing, man. How disappointing. If it didn't get taken down. Okay, so this is the petition. And now it's not even at 88,000 anymore. It is now at 106,101 supporters. So it's getting up there, dude. Imagine this joint if it was to reach 1 million fucking signatures. Yeah. This is awesome. This is, you know, that fan dedication, man. That truly means that fans got a voice. You know, we care. So anyway, yeah, question of the day will be at the end of the video. Make sure y'all leave it. Let me know what y'all, you know, answer the questions and blah blah blah, and that's it. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later and get to your comments as quickly as I can. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing if you did. It's much appreciated. And yeah, deuces.